Greetings, Sun sign Cancers and Rising sign Cancers. My name is Gordon and we're looking at the astrology trends for you guys for the week commencing the 20th through to the 26th of July. Okay, well, things are a little bit tough is what I want to say for certain Cancerians. And as we look at where the planets are with you, we can see we not only had a new moon, which was in your first house last week. This will give you new ideas. We'll try to get things moving forward for you. But you do have Mars, which is in your first house, and this Mars at the moment is still forming a bit of a challenging aspect with your house of ambition. Sitting up there, which is in the fire sign, so it can be you trying to move through at all costs. You can find that you're trying to push perhaps against the grain a little bit here. Uranus sits in your 10th house. Now Uranus does like to give. There is there can be a little bit of an affinity between the two of you, but sat where it is forming a challenge to your energy. And the Sun is just about to leave your first house and go into your second. So I want to say here that the emphasis seems to be around work, and it seems to be around earnings, and it seems to be around money, because that's what your second house really looks carefully at. Now, by holding back a little bit, not putting all your eggs in one basket, Cancer, as the Sun comes into your second house, it's soon going to be forming quite positive aspects. So where you maybe been pushing against the grain for a little while, suddenly you find that you have the free ability to move forward at your own speed, and what's been not working for you suddenly starts to work for you. The yin and the yang, the plus and the minus. So I would say to you this week that this is a time to sort of take a bit of a reflection, take a bit of a powder, enjoy. Because, when we look at your ruling planet, which is the moon, where is the moon at this moment in time? It's actually in the houses, what I would call, of enjoyment. It's the houses of having a little bit of fun. It's the houses of communication, but also doing things around the home, but also planning as well, because your fifth house is starting to become ignited, is starting to become starting to come a little bit into the fore. But when we go through this month and we go through towards August, you're going to find that there's a center of attention really around the money side of things. And, your ability to bring money in as opposed to spending money out is really going to be brought to the fore. So thank you very, very much, Cancer, for getting involved. And as we go through, as I said, for the next couple of weeks, do stay tuned, because there is an awful lot happening that is coming together in your chart to, get you forward for the longer term view. So please press the subscribe button, and that way you get the videos delivered to you on a regular weekly basis, and you can follow as the events unfold as we go certainly through August, very important time, and into September. I look forward very much to speaking to you again next week. Bye for now.